good morning for more Season 3. Sunday morning Season 3 stream. Today we will have a look at Turgon's newest map. It has lots of events and yeah, this is a test run to have a look if all the events are working. So if he's watching the VOD, hopefully he can see things that he wants to change. Let's go into the gameplay. So we need 70 culture, 90 prosperity, 60 peace, 60 favor, and 7,000 inhabitants. This is a map. Let's load it up. The legend tells of a sacred stone that was used by the ancestors of our ancestors millennia ago. It has been lost and almost erased from memory until some of our scholars identified its existence, discovering a more than useful characteristic. The legendary stone was created by the gods themselves, pouring their essence to earn power into it, giving eternal youth and the power to transform lead into gold to whoever could find it and master its intricate workings. After extensive research consulting ancient texts dating back to the dawn of writing, the priests have identified certain regions where to focus the search for the relic. They are convinced that by offering the best services and sacrifices to the divinities will be rewarded by finding the coveted stone. By erecting sacred altars in the designated spots, we will eventually find what we seek. So, there are several spots marked on the map, no image here, and we have to build oracles and something like that on that spots. In order to search for the Philosopher's Stone, you need to build shrines, oracles, and small mausoleums. You will control the operate of 3 different priest classes. Vestals, represented by oracles. Economy bonus. Augurus, small mausoleum. Information, boosts to various features of the scenario. Okay. Decemviri, large mausoleum and nymphaeum, so max 2. In order to reveal some of the bonuses given from the Vestals and Augurus by building Vestals rolls. Okay, so if we build these, we get the information what that will be, and then we can choose the right order. So it's a little bit like in Hellish Vistas from Commissar Marek. There you have to choose between 2 things, and this is, and he made it 5 times, and this is 10 times, when I read that correctly. Okay, let's go into the city. I think we will get another message in February. And here we see the marked spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they are a little bit larger than these, but you have to put oracles here. Then it's correct. Some wolves are protecting the good land here. You can water this from this side. So patrician area, and we need some patricians. Can be here. Food, we have farmland, meat. At least meat. Entertainment, tavern, yeah, we have wines. Amphitheater, so I think we will unlock by building these shrines and so on. That could be interesting. And maybe we will eliminate these guys with a shrine. These are invasion points, clearly, so maybe cut this off and fight them central. So this is somewhat of a military area. I can fight them both. This is a block site, a standard block. 7,000 only. This is 3, 6, 7, 10. I think you can put 13, maybe 14,000 people on this map. But then you don't have so much space for the economy. Okay, let's see, entrance here. A nearby spot for housing would be here. Or here for nearer water. But this is even closer. Let's have a look at the trade. We are here. 350. Sand, weapons, bricks. 650. We have marble, pottery, iron. Do we have workshops? Workshops are enabled. Wines, wine, weapons. What is worth most? Weapons. Bricks are not bad. Bricks, weapons, wine. So starting with weapons. What is sand? 24 multiply 36 with 10 workers. And this is with 10 workers 60. This is with 10 workers 50. Somewhat about that. So this is even the best. Here we have 70. Marble worth most. I guess. Yeah. 40. This is not bad too. So this is a good trade route. Pottery is 140. That's good. So terracotta. Oh, this is all good. Okay, where we have rocks. Nothing here. This looks like rocks. So this is the rock side. And this. So maybe we have to make... Do we have iron? Yeah. So some iron here for weapons and then having legionnaires here. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. let's start with housing. Yeah, this is good. We can do a standard block. So again misclicked. I'll leave this open for services. Have some temples. Venus. Yeah, for the beginning Venus in the block. We can have a dump here. Sirius could be good in the block too. I want it here. Aqueduct. First immigrants. So, searching for the ancient relic. 10 marked spots. So the big boys can go wherever you want. You can build only 2 stone quarries into the city. They will grow as the mission goes on. Okay. You can build a maximum of 2 grand temples. Prosperity is kept to 70. I have to find the sacred stone. Okay. It's advised to have a couple of separate areas dedicated for gathering resources from quests. Yeah, we will see that. Marble is very scarce and the room will soon run out. Priests will search for a solution. So we have to build some marble quarries. Moderately high and will improve your defenses. Invasion points are marked by native fields. So we can have 10 and use the combination. Important note from the map maker. to pay attention to not do the following actions. Do not build oracles and small out of the marked spots. Okay. Do not complete the of more than one oracle or mausoleum in a month. Okay. Okay. We have to find the stone. So 2 Grand Temple. To look at the water if Neptune is necessary. Oh, the money is tight here. I have some unemployment. Let's see. I want to have the trade center here because it's a long route, but I think for the beginning I will sell out of the warehouses we have. So sand and weapons and bricks. 30 sand is the first. Can I make bricks directly? Yes. So 20 bricks is let's make 3 sand. No, 4 sand. Two clay. 3 bricks. Think about a highway. This is a highway tile. We could make the warehouse here. So then we have sand, let's say 16 units, bricks and 8 weapons. Hopefully I get workers. Need to get this going. They are producing. So I really need money now. Hopefully they can buy some things in this year. So half recovered. At least we sold some things this year. They are working on full capacity. Let's get one more brick guy. People are annoyed. Come on, let's get out of debt. Great. Starting with the weapons. This is 15. 30 weapons. Yeah, he will make it. Let's pay them slightly more. And then have a look at the next trade route. This is marble 20 units. And I will need marble for my project. 30, 35, so that's 7. Let's make 8. And that's exactly how many workers I have. One, two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one, I will just store it here. Okay. A bathhouse. Marble is missing. Our quarries are almost emptied, Governor. We must manage the remaining stockpiles before we run out of the precious mineral, so we can keep our building industry alive. Actually, our priests and scholars are studying a new solution to obtain marble, but we must continue to research from the legendary stone. Eventually we could buy some marble from our neighbors. So, I cannot use it for myself. And I need 2 stone quarries, am I right? But first let's sell things. I have marble. Open the trade route and sell it. These are the marble guys, yeah. First weapons are in. So the marble guys should bring some money. Very good. Now level them up. And then, yeah, we have no invasions yet, so maybe I can start building some things. Stone. Two stone quarries are allowed. So let's have them here. Because we have Oracle and Mausoleum. Maybe we can see what they bring us. So, large Mausoleum. Agurus rolls. Informations. But we need... Do we need information? Or do we need economy boosts? 4 marble, 8 stone, 4 concrete. I think we can handle that. Yeah, we have now the money for that. And we need a guild. And no, the guild we will put here. And a work camp. And then we need some concrete makers. That's a little bit unfortunate. But we can make it like this. People are moving in. How many to come? Next should be food. Concrete, stone. Ah yes, this has to be. And then the gods should be happy. 11% unemployment. So we can have a road here. And then go for farms. This has to be. Meat. And then a cart depot. Get the meat here. Yeah, this is not a problem. Meat 16 from 3 to 4. So open the next trade route. Here we have something. And this one is wine, wines and weapons. These guys buy weapons, that's good. Pottery is 45. Let's see what information we get here. And then I think we can have an Nymphaeum. Eight bricks, we have that. I did not watch my salary, 16 as architect. Let's take engineer 10. Caesar's salary is 200, so with 400 we should bring him a gift, but that's not... I don't know if this is bugged or how are the stages with the gifts now. So double the Caesar salary should be a very large gift. But it is not. So we have food in here. We can have that amphitheater. And some nice things. We have no statues. And give them a school. Okay. First unknown. Second easier requests. Third unknown. Serious blessings, mass blessings. Info about monuments and battles. Unknown info about new trade routes. Okay. So if you build the first one here, is unknown. If I have the second one, easier requests. So that's when I build here. So I can choose, I think these are the spots. Okay, so it's not like in Hellish Vistas where you have a order, so you have to choose relate to the spot. Okay, that's great. Maybe reveal the rest. Gods are angry? No, no, no. So when you play this the first time, you will choose the information more. When you play this a second time, I think you have the information, and then you can just go straight to the shrines. Nymphaeum is done. I have lots of unemployment, so I can expand the food. This one covers that. This one covers that. So we will see if he can make it from here. So this guy. Thank you. 57, slightly bad. I will need some series. Maybe I do a Grand Temple to series and then let me replace this. This one is nearly complete. I have unemployment, so I could go for wine, 25, or for the military. So let's prepare the military. Iron. Weapons. Nympheum, let's wait until it fires. And then I think you can compare what will be the best for you. So if we build on one, let me make a quick list here. Wood gain, I think this is, we can make our own timber, and because of the price rise it would be great. Two is unknown. 3, increase max tax rate. 4 is food gain. Maybe we get some food into our granaries. Or we get wheat or something like that. 5 and 6 is unknown. 7, decrease trade cost, so some trade routes will be lowered. 8, small money income. I think this is personal savings. Maybe. 9 and 10 is unknown. The Decemviri was an important governing body in ancient Rome. This is historical things, I think. Sibyllinus books. First is unknown, second requests. Third is unknown, 4 is serious, blessing. 5 is mass. 6 is info, monument and battles. That could be interesting. 7 is unknown. 8 is info about new trade routes. 9 and 10. Okay, soon I will get the next round, and let's build this. We don't have 2x2 things. Let's just hatch this up. But food is definitely an issue. 4 marble. Okay. This is going to be built. So we can decide number 4, more food or serious blessings. I think the more food thing is good. This is serious blessings. This is more food. Food gain. So maybe this is a second food type. So that's for patricians, higher patricians. I think that this is a third food type for higher patricians. So we only have wheat and meat. And we have to import the wheat from Complutum. So getting all these to Grand Insula is hard with only 60 wheat import. But when we make higher patricians, we can reach the prosperity rating. And maybe these for Medium Insula. So when I read this correct, Vestals, and Vestal is oracles. So we have to build an oracle on spot number 4. And spot number 4 is here. So first task is to build an oracle here. We have the money. Yeah, we have many trade options. No flotsam. So this could be a dock spot. This could be a dock spot. So maybe we have to transfer this way to not block the dock here. But I think for the first purpose I could just make it like this with a low bridge. So now the rest of information. Ah, okay, theaters. Neptuse. I think it's Neptune. Neptune blessings. That's better than more tax, I think. So on spot 3, I want the Neptune blessings. Seven is Mercury blessings. That's maybe better than the decreased trade costs. I'm not sure about that. 9 and 10. Fishing. That's great. And Venus blessings. Don't know if I need them. But that's good. Info about the monuments in the Battle 6 would be great. So if you build only one guild, it's clear that you build one monument in a month, so you can make the rules. So, next information. Enemies are on their way. So, let's do something about that. Where do I want to fight them? I think on this spot. One, two, three, four. Maybe like this. This will be the line of defense. And then what we need is a Bedex, Armory, and then directly a Legionary Fort. Okay, yes. That's true. Yeah, you have to share your food here. Meanwhile, we have an academy, military academy. No, maybe number 6 is military academy unlocked. We will see that now. Meanwhile, we can make some towers. The Nymphaeum. 16 iron. Okay. I think I will store this here. Now I get the oracle. Westworlds of the Sacred Fertility. This land has been blessed by the gods thanks to the work of the Westworlds. From now on, food will be produced in abundance. For each food type available, city granaries will be filled with plus 8 units. Only if you have built at least one farm of that type. The granaries plus 8. Westworlds. Maybe historical things again. So I have one farm of this, and I think fish is meant to. Now I should have the whole list. Two is also more tax. Okay. So easier requests or more tax? I have to decide that. 5 is weapon gain. 6 is stone gain. I think we will be allowed more stone quarries. Decrease trade cost we have 9 and 10. Pottery, furniture and oil gain. So gain means always you get things directly into your warehouses. And 10 statues. Okay, now we have to decide. The whole list is in front of us. I think I want the info about monuments and battles. So 2 stone quarries maybe is enough. I just can build more warehouses, so I can save up the stone over time here. So these two are okay. So I want the info, and I want the info fast. Number 6. Where is number 6? It's here. So a small mausoleum to this spot. Maybe we can start with a highway. Now we have the connection. Do we? Yeah. Enemies approaching. This is a little bit unfortunate. So first the fort. So we don't have a military academy. Maybe we get it when we build a grand temple to Mars. So I want that information, and I think I will get it soon. Where's the concrete? On its way. There we go. $0.16. I do have some fertile land here, so I could make some wine and wines. Let's sell some wine. This is 25. Yes. This could be good fishing. Let's plan with that. One. Two, three. And then we can manufacture here. Yeah, he can make it. Eight wine at a depot. Warehouse 2. This should be open. So let's get that information. So far it's a very good level. So very interesting. Okay, so let's say I hate this. It's a very bad level, I hate it. So I think because I built this, I destroyed my queries. Great. Let's have a look. What is the best? Grand Temple. Venus unlocks plazas. So we have the double boost of the environment. Mars unlocks towers in military academy. This is a mistake because I have towers. But I could use a military academy. Mercury removed taxation limit, but we have 2 events where we can have more taxes. Neptune unlocks Rome trade route. Sirius unlocks fruit. And veggies. And we have the event that we get +8. So would be good for food. Military Academy, Venus. Yeah, Venus would be great. So we won't get any additional entertainment. Rock transmutation. Governor, we ran out of marble as predicted. We have now only 2 options to obtain it, via import or transmutating stone into it. Yes, Governor. Our priests made some improvements and now we can make proper use of their powers, meaning that we can transform stone into precious marble. The process is quite long, but with time priests may be able to improve their skills further. Okay. Starting from now on, you can transform 6 stones into 2 units of marble. The processing time required is variable up to 1 year. 4 stone quarries are allowed. Yeah, thank you. And I think I can start selling the stone now. So the monument info. I don't know what Rome will trade, so the info about Rome has to be precised. I don't know what they will buy. Remove taxation is not an option. Military academy could be great. The food would be great. Huh. Venus has more entertainment. I have local wine. Second wine type. I bet Rome has a second wine type. We have 15, 25. With Venus we would have 35. So Venus could bring us to Grand Insula. That is prosperity of 80. And then we have only one wine type. That is Grand Villa. That would be enough. I think that would be enough. So no need for Neptune, no need for Mercury. But what I am missing is information about invasions. So the battles. What information I got about the battles. This is missing. How huge will they be? I don't know. So Mars could be good. Serious? Yeah, I have to build Venus. And when I unlock the fish with the wheat imports, I have 3 food types, so Grand Villa is doable. And I think I will go for Grand Insula then. So Venus and Mars it will be. Venus and Mars. So I have this, I have this. Now the Neptune blessing on number 3. Where is number 3? Here. So small mausoleum. Okay, do I want to sell my marble or do I want to have it for my construction? So how about timber imports? I could go for larger patricians when I get the theater. That's an option too. So this is now playable in 2 directions. The timber has now... it's quite expensive. Maybe I try this with Grand Insula and Grand Villa. I think it's Grand Villa when you have only one wine type. So I take the timber, the local. And then I want more taxation of the people. I'm working on the Neptune blessing. Mass blessings or weapon gain. I have enough to make weapons, so we go for mass blessing. Decreased trade cost would be if we build the Grand Temple to Neptune, so we have the trade route to Rome. So Mercury blessing. Money income, info about trade. So later for the favor, maybe the money option would be great. Yeah, definitely the fish unlock. Venus blessing, we get the statues. That would be good. So, I've made my decision. Venus and Mars has to be built. And because I have a cute industry for that here, let's start with Mars. So you can build that over time. This is pretty full, that's good. We have the actors here, so entertainment. We will need a tavern later on. Wait, I could... I have a forum. I could tax them already. We will need the library. We will need the tavern. So now they have everything to be upgraded. Except the good things. Yeah, we will be invaded soon. Yeah, I have the tower, so your Turgon has to decide what to do here. Working on this monument and maybe get more of the boys here. Let's expand this. Get another one here. Glad to stare at the sea-watching shrine. Neptune will grant his blessings with a few years frequency, as long as your priests will talk with sea offsprings. Huh. A few years frequency. Okay. So Neptune blessing, this is done. Next thing I want, maybe Mars blessings, because we are under attack. Mars blessings is number 5. Ah, that's nearby. It has to be a small mausoleum. Copy, paste. This one goes to number 8. Then I need some pottery. I think this would have been the trade route for Rome. So, no big deal. Maybe we can have a center for all the pottery we will ever need. Because I can sell pottery. I have to double this up. Okay, then we need a warehouse. This is all for pottery. And I can sell. Yes, I will sell this. So the caravans may come here. And I will sell the pottery above 8. And you bring it. From 9 to 8. That should level these guys up. Okay. Here concrete is needed. Am I selling the wine? No, not yet. This one is for taverns. And of course this one is for taverns. Caravanserai. That's a good idea. Mars. War Crow Speak. These are the information about future attacks. Year 7. Dozen. A dozen of Iberians directed to food stockpiles. 11. More than 3 dozens of Iberians directed to food stockpiles. Year 17. Several dozen. Several? Need to kill your army. Almost 100 of Iberian willing to destroy our best buildings. Year 7, a dozen of Iberians. How far I am into? 25, so 6 years. So this attack will be 12 units. Should be doable. Governor, our priests and scholars are working hard to interpret correctly the will of the gods. We have clear in mind the possible position of the stone, but for now we could have no success. Nevertheless, they discovered how to boost their powers and skills, so now we can transmute marble quicker than before. In addition to the challenge of cutting a high quality of stones suitable for the construction of mighty monuments. Under Colosseum, and transmutation rate for marble will now produce 4 marble in lesser time. Maximum stone cores allowed are now 6. Great. So this is a very important information that you can get the Colosseum. Because now you can make higher patricians, and all the plan for the Grand Insula is a little bit obsolete now. That would be better to have that information earlier. So you can totally do the whole thing without the Colosseum. Would be better to have that information earlier. So we have pottery in here. Now we need an import warehouse. And this import warehouse is of course for timber. And then we will need a cart depot that brings the timber to a spot where we can produce furniture. And this one is also for these guys, so they can grab it. Okay. Importing timber. This one has not been activated. From 10 to 11. So my plan to make a trade center here is not good. Was not good. So, first attack. At year 11, 36, maybe 40, and then 17, several dozens. That's maybe 75 or something like that. So it's, yeah, building up. I have 4 years to build something more. So some Javelineers would be great. Yeah, they need good things here. Spot number 1. What I want in spot number 1? Timber. So an oracle has to be built here. Do not spawn on the wrong side. And we could make Booming Turgon. Hey there, I missed them. How are we going? So, I think it's a very interesting scenario. I had a lot of fun to figure out the right combination of oracles and large mausoleums. This one was my first block because it's next to the entrance, and yeah, the food was a little bit low, but the event, I built the more food event on spot number 4. That's good. I like that. Yeah, then I first built the large mausoleum in Nymphaea to get the information. That's good. The war information was a little bit delayed to the information we get about the monuments. So maybe you should do that in one message, or the messages in the same month. 1 or 2 misspelling things in the messages I found. You wrote that you have to unlock with Mars. What do we have here? Mars will unlock towers and military academy, but towers were unlocked from the scratch. So you have to think about it. Maybe to lock them. I'm building now the Grand Temple to Mars, so it's not cheesy. But I built the towers before I read the message. Yeah, military academy will be good. The thing about the entertainment, you should think about it. So giving the information that the Colosseum will be unlocked after the 3rd or the 2nd stone event. Yeah. So it does not fit together. You have the stone event, yes, everybody knows, but why the Colosseum is unlocked then? So what I propose is, when I go to the monuments, I would propose to lock the Colosseum maybe behind Venus. So when you go for Venus, Venus plus Plaza is doubled. So maybe Plaza you could make behind the spot 2 or 3 of the Oracle, because you have more taxes 2 times. 1 time at the spot 2 and 1 time at the spot 3. So this is doubled. Maybe Venus can unlock the more entertainment. Because I made a plan how to upgrade my people to Grand Insula and then go for small patricians, because Grand Villa does not need the 2nd wine type, I think, or it's Large Villa, one of them. And then you make the plan, and then you get the event, and that says, oh, you get a Colosseum, so your entertainment problems are solved. Yeah, then you can just let Plaza. So you will need Venus. Venus will make the environment better, and Plaza does the same. So this is doubled. So and you have to give the information what's behind the Rome trade route. What will Rome make? My guess is that you get the 2nd wine type with Rome and the Neptune blessing. So you should write here what the benefit of the Rome trade route will be. Yeah. That is important to know. So you unlock fish with a shrine, and you give fruit and veggies with Ceres. So that does not fit together with your view of Venus and Plaza. In combination with the Ceres event, when you get 8 fruit and 8 vegetables when you build one farm, this is very powerful. Maybe you do not make fruit and veggies at all and change the climate to central and give the people wheat when they build Ceres. So they have doubled ratio. Uh, 3 to 4 fish wharfs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Here is nothing, I think. But they are very efficient. I think they can bring the food for a whole block. I have to try that. So the entertainment thing was the main thing that was a little bit annoying, because you make a plan and then 2 minutes later you get the information your plan is shit. Here you get the Colosseum. Time to kill the wolves. Large mausoleum, I have 2. I have the full info, yes. This is the first. Here. Reading Sibyllines books. Woodgain theaters. Now this is the... I have it all. Info about new trade route, yeah. But I think maybe not the info, because you can conclude what Rome will be out of this message. I think it's total clear that Rome has a second wine type. Maybe just unlocking another trade route with that event, with that shrine. With more selling stuff, pottery or something like that. So, wolves are dead, and I could have bet that there would be an event that demolishes these guys, so the traders can have a shortcut here. So this is a perfect setting for that. I don't know why you missed that opportunity. So why you built even this stairs here. So we have the timber in here, workshop, furniture. So this needs marble. Let's see what we can do with Venus. They are leveled up. What we have here? Yeah, he has to go. Eight are in, very good. Guard depot. Vessels will manage wood production in order to have its campfires to wood acquired periodically. Maybe write monthly or yearly. Bricks, bricks, bricks. You can have the bricks here and we will sell it only above 4. From 2, so maybe you specify that a little bit so that you can have an imagination. So it's important because when I have 2 timber in 1 year, maybe I should have gone to theaters. So the decision to decide between more timber or a theater, I've chosen the timber, yes, but maybe it was a mistake. And if you go for a theater and then later you get the info, oh, you have a Colosseum now. That's maybe would be better to have more information to make a better decision. So number 2 is more tax on which rate the tax is. And by the way, what's with the gifts? How much money I need for the very large gifts here? So Caesar's is 200. I would bet for 400 I would get a large gift. And I have 850. What's up here? Totally weird. So let's get another one. We have the furniture. From 11 to 8. And then I need oil. Where can I get it? Oil is only produced. And it's expensive. So I should raise the tax. And the tax rate, that was the thing I wanted to see. 4%. Yeah, I should raise that. We're spot number 2. Here. So an oracle to build here. I have the furniture in here. You have both. I thought Raid just... yeah, I thought that too. But obviously we both were wrong. So pottery exports are huge. That's very good. So the replayability of this map is very high. So you can always try different combinations. So far it's very good. And everything is working, just the information, as I said. Marble. I could use a card depot. Maybe I've chosen wrong, the easier requests. Maybe. Would have been better. I have enough pottery here, so should be stockpiled. Yeah, they need desirability time for Venus. Reschedule requests. Why? To make it harder? Timber. Even more expensive. Not great, but Mars is ready. That's a good message. What epithet? I think I will take the food option. Because I will go for full fort and they need food. You will eventually get the easier requests, but maybe later. Looks like requests are still the base ones. I'm in year. I've started 25. I'm at 16. Year 9. Mass spread out common feeling, common spelling, feeling of security, and lured in our city some of the best legion commanders of the empire. Unlock military academies and towers. So, military academy. That's what I want. I'm at bad calculations, but I need to use variables for this. Mercury blessing. What's up with Venus? 3 out of 5. I think. Yeah, oil. What do we have? Fish unlock, number 9. Is this already done? Marble needed. I have more than enough money. So let's get the marble. How expensive is marble, by the way? 200, it's okay. Pottery and furniture gain. I don't need that. Oil gain would be a thing. $2,000 denarii. Oil could be great, but fish too. I made the decision, so I have to do it. Number 9, fish unlock. Where is number 9? Here, this one. Here, a small mausoleum. Hopefully this is correct. Yeah, this should be a path. Yeah, and directly they do bad things. So please build this pretty fast. So I can cut this. Neptune, very good. Where's the builder? Here, on its way. 30. Oh boy. Why this is not built? He's going here. And now he is going on his way to this one. I have to look carefully now, because I have 2 monuments. I don't want to break the chain. He's on his way here. Good. So, by the way, it's really funny to see that this one block covers the whole industry here. I think that's great. So, unlocked fishing. Now he should be on his way to the other one. And I need a second block then. Okay. Still nothing, Governor. The stone is hard to find, but we will succeed. In the meanwhile, we could persuade that group of natives to leave the area. We can now open a shortcut for land traders and immigrants. Furthermore, new cities are willing to trade with us if they heard that our city is growing in richness. Maximum stone quarries allowed are now 8. Okay, so 2 in addition. Yeah, they move. And then maybe I have to rebuild the trade center here. But now tell me, why did I build this highway? So it's a little bit of a trap. Maybe the information about how these events will fire could be something. Maybe it's behind number 8, info about trade. Yeah, but it's not a spoiler, because how much money I spent on that highway here. It's the same thing as in Fairbury's Atlantic map, Caesarea and Atlantis. There he made in one of the first versions players to build a highway, and then there was an earthquake. Yeah, just saying how I think about it. So +1 favor every year, that's good. Max tax rate. So this wasn't in the short message that we gain favor. That's good. Let's do this directly. What else could we build? What do I have? Mars blessing will be good later. Mercury blessing, yeah. Money, income, I think. Statues, number 10 would be the next. Where is number 10? Here. And that's an oracle. Yeah, I have to connect it. No. What do we have here? Wheat. Yeah, new trade is good. Ah, here we have the second wine type. So, that's the information the player needs earlier. This really is information that the player needs earlier, and that's so info about trade, yes. I can assume that there are things. It does not fit perfect, so you have to think about it. I know you want the players to be have a surprise, yes, but on some points you route how you play this map, and for that decision some informations are crucial. I will play it now as I planned it, going for Grand Insula and with maybe 3x3 patricians. If you replay this, maybe a different path would be good. So, what about a caravanserai? Could fit here, could fit here. And Venus is done. Very good. Yeah, maybe. So the positive effect is when you build all these things, you have no problems with the gods. So some small temples are really enough. Come on, Venus. Here we go. Unlock Plaza. So this is doubled. But okay. I still not have statues. That is here. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Eight. Now, yeah, we need the fish as the second food type. So maybe a center wharf. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replace this. And this is for fish. Card depot. And then we can have a shortcut here. The fish 13 to 4. I think more soldiers eat more food, and then yeah, I need more. So upgrade this, and badly need a new housing block. Let him pass. We have a reservoir. And where do we need the block? Here. Here would be great. No. Aqueduct. So, the oracle is done. This is full, so this can stockpile. What was this? Unlocked statues, very good. We have our ponds here. Pond them up. We can have 2 obelisks. And maybe this. And gardens. Venus blessing would have been nice, have population younger and more workers. Yes, but as I said, I've only 1 block and now I can build the second one. And when I have a look at the industry I have, that should be more than enough. Hopefully. So I can make a really big boy here. So, let's do it. The bathhouse. From where I want my food. So, the gods. Let's take them into the block. This could be a spot for the 3x3. Maybe I make the food here. And then I have a distribution center for both patricians and plebs. I can have 1 granary with 2 food. 1 with the wheat I can import. And 1 with 2 food types. Then I have the street maybe going out here. With the market and the market. Then I can have nice things here and here. And then this could be the 3x3. And then a temple and a temple. And the other ones shouldn't be jealous. And the rest is School, library, tavern, amphitheater, tavern, school, library, and the rest can be houses? I think so. I will need some workers. So this is a really big boy. Found. Prosperity limitation removed. Transmutation of marble increased to +4 every few months. You can now transmute elite 6 units of iron into gold. Maximum stone quarries allowed are now 10. 6 units of iron into 1 gold. Is anyone buying gold? No. And because I don't build a pantheon, I don't need the gold. Let them eat plaza. Send this. So you made no Marocs here. The terrain is, I would say, very easy. They are academy trained. They too. They not. Maybe my military is overpowered for at least these attacks. Okay, give them water. I bamboozled myself. Very good. Ah, we have a caravanserai. Need more workers for that. What do I want? I think a little bit more money would be great. And the caravanserai can go here. Pottery. Again. So, preparing the things here. This will be the granary just for the patricians. This can be the granary for them. Then we will need a warehouse. This is for taverns too, and has all the nice things. This one is for taverns too, and has fish and meat. And this one only has wheat. You eat no wheat, no wine. Cart depot. Get the fish from 13 to, let's activate 15. And copy paste. We will need the meat. Let's mothball this for a moment. Let's build new meat here. Let's pond this up. Leave one space would be great. This can be an oxen. This can bring the meat from 17 to, I bet, 15. This can be for traders, and I can import the wheat into that. I was thinking, are you sure you choose the easier requests? No, I did not choose the easier request, I chose the more tax. Do they distribute fish? Not yet. Let them eat wheat. I have more people, so I have this here. This one is covered, this one is covered. This one is covered. And you can bring the meat. That will be in 13. To 15. So does the event with the food also count for fish? So if you have one wharf, you get 8 fish units? I hope so. Oh, did I fuck this up? What is that for spot number 9 or? No, I think this is number 8. Can I still get this? Let's see. No. Oh, it doesn't matter. What else do I don't have? Did I miss a spot? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I have this. Here is some. Number 8. Money income, and this is Mercury blessing. Okay, so I just can make this. So an oracle here. And maybe temporarily cut this off. And then you can get the pottery. From number 9. I have the stone, yes. But I want the benefit. So we have the benefit of money income when I build this. So I think it's okay to go for it. And this one is Mercury Blessings, so I want a small mausoleum here. This is furniture. Yeah, I need more food. So use this island. So maybe you think about making more fishing spots here, so when you have the fishing here, could be okay. I don't know if I lose the benefits if this is not active here. So a granary here. Then I don't have access here. I have to rebuild this. No. This is better. Yeah, I think so. Card depot can go here. Meat. Important thing is not to destroy it. Why they... these guys. They need more food. I'm on my way. 18. To 15. And directly double this up. Uh, 20 denarii into city coffers monthly. I still don't have the large gift. This is not good. So we have the food. How about a little bit of entertainment? How do we get that? I can make it here. That shouldn't be a problem. Actors and gladiators, and I will need lions later on. How do we do this with the patricians here? I missed to plan for that. Water is here. Can I redirect something? I think yes. This one can be here. I think then we need the access on this side. And this has to be the reservoir. And then the access has to be on this side. A little bit weird. This oxen stacks. This was meat from 18 to 15. From which card depot this is? This it was. Yeah, just go for mothballing, then it disappears. I think it's stuck. Okay. So change the plan, not going for oil here. Neither here. I have the import warehouse here for oil. Start importing. I think now I have all the 10 benefits. What's up with the sentiment here? These guys. What do you have? Pottery you want. Yeah, I should sell pottery above 16 then. You are right. So the wheat boys maybe need a surplus here. let's do this. So they are not connected. And I don't want them to be connected. But I can speed this up. What do the wheat boys do else? Maybe change this to this. So I really need to make a warehouse just for this request. This is a repeating request. I need workshops. Are you transforming gold? No, I have no warehouse for the gold. I should, or I could store it here, but I don't know what to do with the gold. I think the stone will be taken, but I don't get the gold. So you are right, I should switch it on. Iron is for gold. Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, but why should I? For what I will ever need gold? I could melt it. How the ratio was? Unlocked fishing. Six units of iron. Into 1 unit of gold. But then maybe you increase it, or I have enough workers. I could build a mint when I build a senate. But I also wanted to build a Colosseum. I have to plan the patrician area here. That's what I wanted to do. If this... let's see how the fountain coverage could be. 1, 2, 3. So maybe like this. Actually, I was thinking about the Pantheon. It is counted as Great Temple, so if you build it, you get a malus for the max 2 GT. Yeah, but you could counter that with a specific question if you have active Pantheon, and then you can give more yeah, I think it's favor. So you get the malus of 2 favor and maybe you get 6 favor. So let's have the Colosseum here. And then we can make a Sonnet. Do I have space for that? That's the question. I don't think so. Because I will need a tavern that will go here later. And then I will need maybe 2 markets. I will need a bathhouse. School. Library. Hospital. Amphitheater is needed somewhere. 3 by 3, 60. This is 30 in the block. With Venus I have 40. With the tavern I have 55. So maybe the 55 is enough. Let's just move this. Get the academy. Make different gods here. Some are needed. Maybe this one here. Yeah, taxation. Year 24. 100. $28. Maybe about 120. 40. Oh no, it's 33. and 40. So maybe about 120 is the limit. We will see if my boys can cover that. What is here? Pottery. Yeah, I'm running out of pottery. That's a little bit bad. Oh boy, the oil. So making more of these. Which invasion point, by the way, you scheduled? I don't know if there's still the bug with the invasion points. Yeah, military is slightly overpowered. Do I have gold here? Yes. Let's make a senate. We have no stone. Do we have not a connection here? Yeah, we have not. Now we have. Yes. And I could build a city mint now. Should be okay. They always choose the number one. Yeah, it's shifted. The repeating attacks are scripted, and the scripted, I think they changed the data structure to an array or something like that. Maybe the original ones used variables for the spots, and now they chose an array, and the array starts counting with 0. And I think that's the reason why the points are shifted. So the first invasion goes to always +1. But that's only a guess. So, mint. We need iron for that. So, how are we gonna do this? Do I have space here? No. Do I have space here? 888. Yeah, so get 8 iron. Yeah, there was, you can see it in the user interface. Let me save this here. The Philosopher Stone. They changed the user interface maybe here by the invasions. So you had only the left column from top to down, and now you have from left, right, left, right, left, right. So I think when you are full here, you could make a scroll bar and scroll down and add even more. This is a sign that they now have not fixed spots. They have other data structures in the background, so they can technically make the list even longer. And after they changed this, the bug appeared, and I would bet it's related to the new structures they use. So we are a little bit low on things here. So I have to watch if they should be upgraded to Grand Insula. So you can melt gold to denarii. Yeah. And they are melting, so everything is good. These guys. Ah, okay. They're doing the job. You love to see it. Now we are at the 75 invasion, year 17, this should be. So... how about not giving them wheat? So save the wheat for the patricians. What else do I have here? I have here wheat. Don't know. I could pay them more and give them just one food type maybe. And you get the oil. I have no wine in here. So I need a depot. For the wine. Or I say you get both? Is that possible? You could build a governor house for more personal funds now. Was that in the message? Or is that a mechanic? Okay. But now devs are on vacations. Yeah, I told with Marek about that yesterday, and yeah, no pressure. What do we have here? Governor. I guess this is the best then. Now we are here. Takes a while for the Colosseum. We need stone here. What do we have here? We need more pottery. I think I don't need this. Selling pottery maybe above 20. So I always have a surplus. One stage. Should be ready soon. Let's boost this. Yeah, the thing with the blessing, that was a very good extension, I think. Two. Neptune is overpowered. I need to nerf a bit Echo, I think. But I think it's more accessible, the map, with this Echo. So on the economy side, you can, you build it, and then you can just focus on the monuments you build. So it's an easy to medium map. but that makes it accessible for more people. So you should keep that in mind. And look at the Reconquered campaign. On the first maybe 5 missions, you end with above 100,000 denarii. And was that bad? So what's up here? I think I know what's up here. The market ladies go all the way, and yeah, that's a problem. Entertainment will get a boost. Taverns have access. And now we get the tavern. Let's get some statues. Gardens. I think this should be enough for prosperity. Yeah. So no need to go further. Yes, I know. These guys will level up when the food stabilizes. It's because everything is connected. I have enough people, so no problem to get rid of them. Why you are still looting? I have enough money, I can pay you more. How's the sentiment here? Okay. Get a statue instead of food. Maybe this is better. depends. I don't like to have so much money and maybe no need to expand industry, aka a lot of unemployment. Like now you have 70%, it's a lot and you don't need to expand industry. Yes, but I'm playing at retirement 60 age, so what could I do more here? You could make another request for bricks, so you have to build 32 bricks all the time, so you use more of the land here. But maybe then you could add some water, one water spot here, so you cannot use this for reservoirs, but you can use it for industry here, making a specific brick works here. So otherwise you don't know that these requests will come, and because of the invasion point this is dead land and this is already pretty used, so it would be great to have one water spot here and have another industry here. Just think about it. So culture, do I really need a little culture dump? Theaters, yeah, very good. I will just make some libraries. And maybe schools. And upgrade them. Prosperity rating should rise. Yeah. Just a suggestion. As always, your map, do as you please. Still not able to give him the great gift. Yeah. So the events were all working, I think. So good job for with that. Yeah, it's a Sunday morning, chill playing, have a good time map. Good job. The terrain is maybe a little bit too flat, so the block sides are really very straight. So if you want to make the people think about it more, maybe with some Marocs, that could be a point. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for making it. So that's the point. We're in January 23, so I think it took me 22 years. We began before Christ, so 28 years. But mostly the last years I was waiting for the Colosseum to get built. So yeah, 7,000 is reasonable for this map. in the beginning I said you could do more. You could add here, you could make here. With the water you even could make something here. Maybe some tweaks on the industry, but yeah, it felt good. Was a good map. Some shrine benefits should be changed. Yeah, I think you have the more tax event on the Oracle side, number 2 and 3. This is doubled, I think. You could change that. But you have to really think about it, because the Neptune blessing on the Mausoleum side is the number 3 is really good. So you have to give on number 3 on the Oracle side a really good other thing. So the info about the trade number 8, you only have it when you play it once, so you can make it, and then yeah, maybe the information is more something for the large mausoleum and the nymphaeum. So I think on the small mausoleum side, number 8, no one will choose. So you could even expand this with the nymphaeum and large mausoleum, and shift some informations maybe to the with the Colosseum. So after you build this, you say build another large mausoleum, and then you will get information about the entertainment. So just for giving the player the ability to plan how you want to play it. So with that high oil prices, I think not most of the players will go for Grand Insula. So when you get the price rise of oil, we had 30 and another 30, I think. That cuts into your benefits. You could go for it because the money is good, but I think it's more easy to go just for medium insula and make this, yeah. Maybe clear out what is meant with the timber event. So you get 2 timber in a frame of 6 to 12 months or something like that. So maybe some people would choose a small mausoleum then for the theater. Yeah, that's it for my opinion. Again, thanks for making the map, and until we see the next time, I would say I would expect promotion.